Hi guys, it's Z. Okay, so I know the title has you all bugging out right now, so I'm just going to jump into it. Okay, I know you're probably like, why you shouldn't pray? She's stupid. I rebuke her. No. Okay, before you do that, actually hear me out, okay? Alright, so the reason why you shouldn't pray is because prayer is very one-sided. It's all about you. You go to God and you're like, oh God, I really want this car. I really want this job. I'm down on my knees. I'm confessing my sins. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm doing all these things. I'm just like really into it, and I'm coming to you and I'm pouring out my heart. And amen. I'm done. And God is like, what? She said she need a new car, a new job. She just got evicted, and she went clubbing in her church shoes, and then she was done. Amen. She done. Okay, so you got to think of it like this. If you're a parent, or maybe you're not a parent, or somebody just, comes to you and says, look, I want this. Your kid comes to you and like, Mom, I've been working really hard. I want this little toy, this new game. Okay, let's say PS4 or whatever. I've really been working hard for it. I've been taking out the trash. I've just been doing everything that you tell me to do to be good, to get what I need, what I want. And I've been doing all of that. And I'm coming to you and I'm telling you I want a PS4 with 2 controllers and 3 games, and bye. And you're like, what? So you're not even going to listen to the answer? You're just going to roll out? You don't want to know what I got to say. You just telling me what it is, and I'm supposed to just do it. Now, if a child actually came to their parent like that, the parent be like, you done lost your daggone mind. You're not going to come telling me what you want, and then it's just, you going to go on about your business. Oh, this is what I want. Make it happen. No, I don't want to hear nothing else. I said make it happen. A parent going to snatch their kid up real. You don't tell me what it is. You want to just walk off. You ask me, and then you listen to what I have to say. That's the way God is. He wants you to listen to what he has to say. You just told him you wanted a new job and you wanted this nice car, or you need a new leg, or no offense, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying. And then you just close it off with an amen, and then that's it. Well, you didn't listen to him when he's trying to tell you, okay, you want this job and you want that car and you want a new wooden leg and you want it all by Friday. Okay, well, you said you want this job. It pays you $75,000. I had something a little bit more like $125, $150, but you want the $75. Oh, and you want this car that got like a 2-star rating, but it looked good. I was gonna get you the 5-star rating with lower payments, but that's what you want. Okay. Oh, and you want a wooden leg? Because I just had somebody make up a state-of-the-art, can wake you up out of your sleep leg. But so you want me to? You want what you want, or you want what I want for you? Which one? Which one is it? But you didn't even get a chance to let him say his piece. You didn't give him a chance to tell you, oh, you got so much more coming to you other than what, this little stuff that you want. You might want it, but I want something better for you. You might want, a Jaguar or whatever the case may be, but I got something like really extreme for you. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, she back. Had some weird hair in my face. Okay, anyway. But, yeah. So you have to wait. You have to wait for the rebuttal. You have to wait for God to answer you. You can't just end it with an amen and then that's it. You're done. If you don't listen to what he has to say back. And I know a lot of people believe that he doesn't work like that. You have to see it in some grand sign, or you have to go to your pastor and let them pray for you, and then you get your answer through them. Like, God only talks to pastors. Like, really? I mean, and we're going to get on that too, but probably in another video, because let's just focus on this one. So, nobody listens to the rebuttal because you've been taught for so long that God works in mysterious ways, and he does, but he also works in direct ways as well. And we are told for so long that, you know, once you pray, you give it to God, and then that's it, and you let him fix it. Oh, he does want to fix it, and he's gonna fix it, just like any loving parent would fix anything for their child. But if you don't stand there and wait to see what your parent says for your situation, how are you gonna know what you're supposed to do? How are you gonna know if you're in a grave situation and you're like, Mom, you know, my house is burning down, what should I do? And you just run out and she don't tell you. What then do you do? She's supposed to tell you, son, instead of going to get a bucket of water to put on the grease fire, you should use something like flour, because water on a grease fire really makes things bad. But you didn't listen to that, so you just told her, Mom, the house is about to burn down. I done fried some chicken and burnt it, and I'm dumping water on it because I didn't even get a chance to hear what you had to say. I told you my problem, and that was it. You need to wait. You need to listen. And even if it takes you hours to get it, that's just hours. You really feel like you wasted hours on God? You wasted time? I believe that he's the reason for you to have any time at all. So you might want to wait not just 2 seconds, maybe 2 hours, 2 days, if you have to just stand there in silence in the presence of God and allow him to come to you when he's ready. He don't want you just walking off. Oh, she said what she had to say. Done. Amen. Once she said amen, that's it. She sealed the deal. No. You need to wait. And you need to listen. And you need to silence yourself. Silence your mind. Silence all your thoughts. Silence your environment. And go to God and you tell him, Father, I need to come into your presence right now. I didn't come to pray. I came to be in your presence because I have a situation and I need you. He is a father, our father. The father, the creator of everything. And he wants us to come to him and unload everything. Problems, thanks, gratitude, appreciation, love, just everything. He wants that. Just like any other parent. You want for your child to come to you and be like, oh, I love you, Mom, Dad. You're your greatest. You're the best. We want that. And so he's the ultimate father and he wants that even more. But you can't just run to him and tell him your problem and then just step off and be like, okay, it's in his hands. And so when you don't get the answer that you're looking for, now you got an attitude. And now you like, oh man, my life is messed up and I can't get any help and nobody, I even prayed and I still didn't get an answer. You didn't listen for the answer. You just went on about your day as if you hold no responsibility as to why you haven't gotten the answer that you wanted to get. And your answer very well could have been an immediate yes. But how would you know? If you don't take the time to listen. See, prayer is one-sided. It's all about what you want. And it's all about telling God, oh, this is what I want, and amen, I'm done. He doesn't want prayer. He wants a conversation, a one-on-one, intimate relationship with you as we want with our parents. You want to be able to go to your mom or your dad and be like, I had a long day. Daddy, Mom, what should I do? I really need you right now. I need your advice. I need your love. Just let me come and lay on your shoulder because it's really that rough. And I don't care how old you are. Everybody at some point, whether you are a small child or a grown adult, you're going to call on your mom or your dad. You're going to be, oh man, I wish my mom was here. I wish my dad is not. He's on to his next existence. And, you know, I would love to talk to him, of course. But I'm talking to the greater father of us all, even the father of my father's father and father. Okay? So you have to give him the due respect to let him answer what it is that you're talking about. You cannot be so one-sided and just go to him and say, this is what I want, make it happen. And then you're supposed to just see some doves flying out of the sky holding a banner with your answer on it. Now, unless your question was, should I have doves at my wedding? I don't know how the dove and banner thing is going to work out for your life. So, he wants you to have a one-on-one connection, a deep, intimate, passionate, true connection where you do not have to wonder about nothing. You don't got to go to your pastor and be like, Pastor, pray for me. Like they got this secret key to God. Like they the only ones that got a backstage pass and can go up there and be like, oh yeah, God, she want this back here. This car, she broke down on the side of the road. My pass. You see my pass? No? She can't get it? Oh. He said you can't get it. Not even working like that. But they like to make you think that. Because for a long time, I believed that the only way I could get a connection with God is through the people at the church or Kingdom Hall or wherever you worship at. I had to go through somebody else. And because they were higher up in rank, they would get the answer first. God is not looking down here talking about some, oh yes, Pastor John, Mark, Luke. Oh yes, Sister Abigail. Yes, Deacon Frost. No. He don't care about your title. He don't care about none of that. He not looking at the pastor and then looking at the people that's down, in the pew or whatever. He not looking at them and say, oh yes, that's my greater son. These are the lesser ones. Unless the greater one comes to me for the lesser one, I don't have nothing to do with the lesser ones. He is not doing that. So nobody is greater. He's not looking at nobody and saying, oh yes, look at my star. She shines so bright. That one is dull. I don't think so. He's not doing that. Okay. So, get it through your head. Open up to God. Have a great and beautiful relationship with him. And go to him one-on-one. Stop this praying. Stop being selfish. It's not cute. Okay? Have a conversation. Have an intimate, detailed, loving conversation with the Father of all fathers. Okay? Because the more you pray, the more you're going to be tripping and going crazy, because that is one-sided and it's very selfish. If your kids come to you later on today and say, Mom, I want this, and they just walk off, don't get mad. They prayed. Don't get offended. It's just it's the reality of it. It is what it is. Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay? I'm just letting you all know. We all got to look out for each other in this world, and I'm doing my part. It took me a long time to get here. A long time. And in videos to come, I will let you all know how I got to this point where I believe and I know from my core that I don't need anybody's connection or third line to get me to God. I'm my own individual. I'm my own spirit. So the spirit that lies within me is already connected to him. So I don't need to go to nobody else for anything as it pertains to my life. I got my own relationship with God. And I don't need nobody else's opinion about it. When I go to him, that's when I go to him. I don't need nobody going on my behalf. He can tell me exactly what he need me to know himself. Because somebody might get the words mixed up. Now, I hope you all take this to heart, and I hope you all have an open mind and an open heart and an open spirit, and let this message sink into your soul as it was delivered to your soul. And with that note, I'm about to go. Bye.